Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, let's analyze the Indian markets today, and we'll be starting with Nifty 50 first. So, let's get on the 4-hour time frame because I mostly do top-down analysis. That's what works for me. So, I already mentioned about this trend line in my last daily analysis video. As you can clearly see, I told somewhere around here that market is most probably bullish as it has respected this trend line, formed a bullish candle. If we see on the 4-hour time frame, it has also formed a morning star. This low was not broken. So the market respected these levels and continued this rally. This was an error candle basically. This was there to shake off weak hands. जैसे यहाँ पे जिन लोगों ने बाय किया होगा उनके एसएल मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली कहीं इस कैंडल के लो के नीचे होंगे. तो दिस कैंडल वाज फॉर्म्ड टू शेक ऑफ दोज एसएल्स टू target those buy positions, and after that we can clearly see a liquidation rally. After hunting those stop losses set below the low of this candle, this green bullish 1-hour candle, the market performed a bullish rally. So what we can anticipate for tomorrow, as tomorrow is the weekly closing, let's get on the daily time frame. So we can clearly see a bullish candle being formed here. Good amount of rejection has been taken. So for tomorrow, most probably it will be a bullish scenario. If not, the market is gonna stay sideways. If we see, the market is going up, but Nifty is a bit weaker as compared to Bank Nifty. We'll discuss that later. But if you see, the market here is in a range. So this is the range of the market. As we can see on a 1-hour time frame, we have our 100 EMA right above this level. So if the market opens somewhere around here and is not able to sustain above this and drops immediately, we will short the market. We will short Nifty and we will aim for a potential target of this. Then TP2 would be this, somewhere around this. In the coming few days, it could consolidate in this box only, and maybe after a few days during the weekly closing, it could give a bullish breakout. But for now, I'm slightly bullish on Nifty as it has respected the trend line. It has spent some time here, and if it clearly breaks out, sustains, gives a nice follow-up, we can probably take a target till 25,700. 25,500 is a round level and is a level of importance. So I'm just gonna mark this level for you guys. So keep a watch for this level. Okay, so if market opens somewhere around here and consolidates here for a while, gives a fake bearish scenario, forms a fake bearish scenario, gives a fake out, then goes up, it's an instant buy because market is gonna be bullish in the long run. 25,700 is achievable if price sustains above or around 25,500. If it opens somewhere around here, or if it opens gap down, ignore the day, ignore the trade. Don't do anything tomorrow. We'll look into the charts on Monday. But if the price sustains somewhere around here and consolidates in the first half an hour or 45 minutes of the opening of the market, then go for a buy trade. So yeah, okay, let's look at Bank Nifty now. Bank Nifty is pretty bullish. Yes, I myself traded in Bank Nifty today after this breakout, but I exited early as I have other open positions. I'll share the P&L later. Okay, if I look at the daily time frame, as I mentioned in my last video, this bullish Marubozu candle, its low has just brushed the 100 EMA on the daily time frame and it has clearly respected it. Just look at the phenomenal bounce, the phenomenal bullish move once it literally just brushed its tail on the 100 EMA. So clear signs of bullishness are seen in Bank Nifty. If I go on to a smaller time frame, even on a 4-hour time frame, it has formed. Okay, so how many of you guys can spot a morning star being formed here? It's not clearly visible, but that's how the market works. It's not literally like textbooks. It's right here. That's a pretty solid morning star. As you guys can see, the close of this candle is way above the open of this candle, so this is a very strong bullish sign. And this was one of the reasons I opened my positions in ICICI Bank, which I mentioned about earlier. So yeah, it has already broken out. It's standing at a good resistance level and a round level of 60,000. So most probably it's gonna be consolidating tomorrow, and maybe in the later half it might give a few points. My TP would be 60-100 at best. We'll see how the market opens, but Bank Nifty is clearly bullish. If the price consolidates in this range from 60,000 to 59,900 for a while, for a couple of days, then a target TP of all-time high is easily attainable, easily achievable. So yeah, but if the price drops tomorrow, if the market opens gap down, do not ignore this trade, because then it's gonna be really volatile, so no point of trading. So yeah, so our area of interest would be only if it sustains above 60,000 levels for around 30 to 45 minutes. But if it breaks it upwards and then immediately breaks down, then you can either go for a short trade or ignore this for tomorrow, because I'm not interested in shorting Nifty or Bank Nifty at these levels. I'm going to be looking for a buy position only. So yeah, that's my bias. Okay, so I'm gonna be updating you guys on the ICICI Bank trade that I took 2 days ago. So that's where I entered around 1360 levels. I entered in futures, and that's where it is currently. And I'll just move my SL below this candle. I'm gonna be trailing this trade, and my second TP would be somewhere around 1410 levels. Yeah, 1410 would be viable. So my second TP would be somewhere around this level. I'm not gonna exit right now. I'm just gonna trail my stop loss. So if I have to okay, so this is my position in ICICI Bank, as you guys can see. I bought 700 quantity, one future lot. I bought it at this price. I have already explained the logic of this trade in my previous YouTube video. I'll drop down the link of that video down there so you guys can go and watch it. And this move is totally to eradicate all the buying positions, and it happened just because of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty fell, that's why this move. Hence, there was no possibility of this move. This move had no sense in ICICI Bank, but it was just to shake off the weak hands, and this is a very strong support level, and the price respected it beautifully and is following through. So yeah, I'm gonna be updating on this trade tomorrow. That'll be all for today. Thank you guys.